Hello plebs, first place deck profile here from the ARG that's just happened right now. This is Jessy Samek's deck here. It is a Team Jobber special with the Kaiju Zoo. Looking fairly standard, to be honest. It's Zoo. I mean, we've got 42 cards all around, 4 Kaijus, big names, Jizukuro, 3/3 guy, Lightning Strike, 3/3 guy as well. Dogaran 3k, Gamma Seal 2.2, 2 Thrower Blade, 3 Viper, 3 Rat is the basic engine. You can cut Whiptail to 2 and cut Thrower Blade altogether if you just want to play a small engine with other decks, I believe. But in terms of pure Zoo, well, I guess this isn't really pure Zoo, but it's as pure as Zoo can really be, since you do need something else in your deck. You always go for this ratio here. And of course the speed droids for your invoker plays gives you quite a lot of rats in your deck. 3 Ghost Ogre and 2 Max C and 3 Ghost Dash round about national season when we get that Maximum Crisis deck, and then we can copy the OCG and we can play 12 hand traps. That's gonna be fun. 12 hand traps and just Zoo. That's it. So that's gonna be fun. 1 instant fusion. You want to see sometimes, but you don't want to see sometimes. Sometimes you want to see. I don't really know what to say. And then we have Raigeki. 3 Slumber, of course, for the Kaijus. Board wipe's just so good against Zoo in general in the mirror. Just dealing with problems like everything. Like Kirin is just like, lol, laugh at Kirin when you have this Kaiju and stuff in your hand. And of course, just the mirror is the most important matchup. And I think it's okay against Infernoids as well. But generally, I mean, they can have like a Nunku and stuff on the field which can negate it, but at least you're trying to bait stuff out. So 2 Cosmic Cyclone in the main here as well. Being able to like banish scales against Metal Foes can be pretty big. Metal Foe Zoo, of course, being a pretty decent deck. And then we have the Book of Moon, a 3 Barrage. Book of Moon also, by the way, is just really good because it's really good going first and second. You can just like, if they summon Rat, you just like set it. If they go second, then you can just Book of Moon their Drancia and you can go from there. And then yeah, Barrage, like I said, 3 Tanky, and 1 combo, I think it's called in TCG. Basically, it's just your Avarice for Zoo. So like you dump this with Rat, and then you go off with Rat. And you do your plays there. So 3 Barrier, of course, the staple. This card is just absurd. It's really absurd. And 3 Strike, of course. And then we have extra deck is Theseus, Norden, Gotham's. 1 instant fusion, 3 targets. Okay, Gaga Samurai for OTKs. 2 Emerald, 2 Tiger Mortar, 2 Drancia, 1 Wild Bull, and 2 Broad Bulls. That's basically your standard Zoo lineup. You're always going to play 2-2-2. Pardon me. I'm just so bored of Zoo already, apparently. It's the first weekend. Yeah, I think Wild Bull is always at 1. I think you can play it at 2, but there's really no reason not to. To play him at 2, rather. Totem Bird. This is really good if you have a Rat in your hand, and instead of going for Invoker like they expect, you just go straight into Totem Bird. So now you can negate like their D barrier, because sometimes what they'll do is they'll let you extend into the Invoker and then summon your Rat and then D barrier there, so you've like wasted your resources. But like, you know, just generally good against like random stuff as well. Extra deck, he's playing an Artifact Engine. That I think is pretty cool. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so tired. Yeah, and then Lancius as well for Infernoid, because that can sometimes just shut down their deck. Not so great really anymore, because, well, as we know, Infernoids with Zoo cards, I mean, they just do Zoo combos instead. They don't really need to summon Infernoids that turn. They can still go off from there. So I don't think Lancia is super strong really, but I mean, I guess if you're playing the Sanctums, you can maybe just like play 1 perhaps and sometimes get it off if needed. Or I'm pretty sure you need to discard it though to get the effect. I don't think it works from hand. Yes, you need to discard it. Oh, face up from your side of the field as well, actually. Oh, never mind. So yeah, if you're playing Sanctum, you could probably get away with just like 1. 2 Fossil Dyna, Soul Charge, and Twin Twisters. Not really sure why you'd cite Soul Charge. I mean, you either play it or you don't. Surely, I can't think of like a situation where it'd be like, oh well, this matchup I really wanted to play Soul Charge. You know, that's kind of odd. I'm not too sure. 2 Twisters and of course the Sanctums. 2 Rental Tributes, pretty good going first as well, and Solemn Warning for when you go first. So this is the Zoo Kaiju list from first place ARG. Let me know what you guys think down below, and see you next time.